Hello there, I'm AJ PuzzleFerret, and welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance. Now, we have two quests that I'm keen to do in this particular episode, if I can actually get round to doing them. One is to visit my friends. It says, I got Fritz and Matthew a new job at a mill. Now it's time to find out how they're getting on. Find out how Fritz and Matthew are doing. So, let's see where that is on the map. I'm pretty sure it's quite close. Yes, I went back to Ratai to get some more training in, but obviously my training is not great because I'm not very good at it. So we're just going on. We're not going to stay in Ratai, and we're not going to continue the training because I'm bad. I've got like 12 in what is it? Swords. I got 12 in swords, which is only denoted by the fact that I actually managed to continue hitting something until I got 12 in swords. And I think that everything else is pretty low. So, yeah. We're going here, and we're going to find out how they're doing. Considering there's a quest of it, I'm guessing that they're doing bad. Because let's face it, if they were doing good, then there wouldn't be a quest for it, would there? Where's the mill? Nah. Alright, is it actually labelled? Have I labelled it? Oh, I have labelled it. Oh, brilliant. Okay, so it is actually that place. Great. We're going straight there. How are they doing? Where are they? Have they gone? Have they been chucked out yet? Find out how Fritz and Matthew are doing. Why is it just set as, like, objective completed? Here we go. Hello there.
Hey, how'd you get so fucked up?
The usual way. I was fighting. How do you like it at the mill?
How do you like it at the mill, Fritz? It's got to be better than the mines.
It's worse here than at Scarlet's.
How?
There you could disappear without anyone noticing.
Ah,
But here...
But why would you want to disappear?
yeah.
Nimoy isn't here.
No, he's not. But the local foreman is an even bigger ass.
I'm not sure that's possible.
You better believe it.
Hmm.
I'd like to pay him back for everything and drown him in the river.
I wouldn't recommend it. What has he done to you? He doesn't seem so bad to me. And the others at the mill? And what do you want to do about it? What has he done to you?
Drown him? What's he done to you?
Yeah.
It was the first or the second day here. We had a disagreement and I told him off. And then, all of a sudden, we're fighting and that fucker just throws me in the river. I nearly drowned.
Well, how did you get out? I thought you couldn't swim.
I can't. They pulled me out. I was up to my waist in water.
I see.
Uh-huh.
Well, I'd be pretty fucking angry too. So you want to pay him back?
Exactly. I don't give a shit about anything around here, but that bastard's in need of a good trouncing.
Dear. He doesn't seem too bad to me. Yeah, what was the fight about? We never get to find out these things. And the others at the mill?
What about the others at the mill? Are they awful as well?
The miller's an old fool. He believes every word that comes out of Thomas's mouth. It's hopeless. And then there's the miller's daughter. She's a pretty lass, and kind with it. And what can she do? Nothing. Not that it stops Matthew going to see her. But Thomas is the root of the problem.
Do you think he's jealous? Is she a sweetheart?
He might make puppy dog eyes at her, but most of the time he just struts about like a peacock. I really don't think she's the problem.
Okay. He doesn't seem too bad to me. And what do you want to do about it?
And what do you want to do about it?
Yeah.
Do you think you can come to an agreement?
An agreement
No
would be
fucking
good.
chance. Matthew hopes so because he likes it here. It's
Oh,
true
good.
the work's better than the mines, but the pay's worse.
So how do you plan on dealing with it? Leaving?
Perhaps. But first, I want to give Thomas a proper trouncing.
Why
I
don't
mean
just
a
leave?
real thrashing.
And you think
Just
that will
leave.
help?
Maybe. Maybe it'll knock some sense into that fat head of his. Or he'll be too frightened to mess with me.
That might help.
So why don't you arrange a fight with him?
Oh, you're kidding
If
me.
we win, he'll leave us alone.
We?
Oh, we could...
What?
We could lure him off someplace far away and then wait for him. Maybe to play dice with Lawrence. He would have to go through the dark woods.
I'll think about it.
No, he is a bad influence. I want to ask you more about what? That is the worst sentence I've come across in a good while. I want to ask you more about Thomas. No.
Good luck, then.
How about we just go and talk to Thomas and ask him about how he's been? I mean, he might not be a nasty person. He might just have been that guy. He'd pick a fight with anyone. Old Thomas. Hey, old Thomas.
God be with you.
Hello there. How are the carpenters?
So what do you think about the workers I brought you?
If I hadn't put in a good word for them, the miller would have thrown them out by now.
It's good they have someone to look out for them.
Good luck to you.
So he was actually saying that they were all right, and as such, keeping them with jobs. Honestly, this guy is such a brute. Anyway, let's talk to Matthew and see how he's getting on.
Jesus, what have you been up to?
Stuff. So, getting punched, usually. I hear you aren't getting on so well here. That's not
I've heard
what
you
he
don't
said.
have it easy here.
So you spoke to Fritz then?
Yes.
I bet that wasn't quite how he put it.
No, not quite. Apart from Thomas's name, the rest was mostly swear words.
I can imagine. I've been hearing the same from him all week.
Hmm.
The foreman here is a pain in the arse. He's trying either to wear us to the bone or force us to leave.
Well, that's strange, because he says that he had to put in a good word to keep them there. This doesn't make sense. Is he too hard on you? I'd never have guessed it. Yes, is he too hard
Always
on you?
forcing you to work, is he?
If only. That wouldn't be so awful. But nothing we do is good enough for him. There's always some reason for him to yell at us.
I can imagine.
He just likes yelling.
You know what it's like. We do too little, and it takes us too long, and what we eat's worth more than the work we've done, and it's no fun listening to that sort of shit day after day.
And the miller doesn't mind?
And the miller won't stick up for you. I would have thought all the yelling would drive him mad.
Not really. He trusts that loudmouth bastard more than us. He's got us down for a pair of parasites.
I see.
Interesting.
What's so stupid is the mill really needs us. They haven't had any hands here for quite a while, and the mill needs a lot of fixing. But with them around, we can't even get to work.
Technically, if you could, like, steal something and dump it in his room, then the miller wouldn't trust him anymore, right? But unfortunately, that doesn't appear to be the quest. Okay, but you don't provoke him,
And
I
you
hope.
definitely don't... You don't ever provoke him?
I've already told you once, he's an arsehole. I'd say there's nothing we can do about it. If he wants to yell at us, he'll yell at us.
Have you tried talking with him?
What do you think? But that just sets him off. He starts saying we're practically bandits, and what he's going to do about it. That gets Fritz going, and he starts yelling too, and...
Okay, well, I trust that guy's comments a little bit better. He seems to have more sense than Fritz, because Fritz is just go in there and punch people. I never have guessed it. So, what do you want to do about it?
And what do you want to do about it?
Yeah, what's his plan?
Just run away.
Is it better?
Actually, I'd like to stay here. At least for a bit.
Oh,
I
yeah.
never would have thought I'd like working in a mill. But not with him around. It's unbearable. And there's no one I can complain to. But you could.
Me? Do you think they'll listen to me?
They did once already, didn't they? They hired us because of you. You could have another word with them.
Back then, making promises was enough. Now, it will be worse.
You can forget about the miller. It's Thomas you need to convince. The miller takes his opinion seriously. So, will you do it for us?
I
Again?
already talked to him.
Fine. I'll try and talk to him.
I'm glad. But try not to get on his wrong side. You won't get anywhere with him then.
I'll keep that in mind.
Okay. Alright, so no punching him. Alright, fine. I trust his opinion. You were sat there all the time? That means he was invisible for a while. Weird. Either that or I just phased him out. I think I could probably do that. Right. Where's this Thomas guy again? You. I don't get it. He seems always nice to me. I heard people call you the town fool. Provoke. No. Those new carpenters.
About those two.
It's a wonder I still let them hang around.
That's not the message you said just a short while ago. But you need the help.
But you need the help anyway. And they're pretty handy.
Maybe. But they're in no danger of overworking themselves.
That I can
They
believe.
act like they're too good for the mill. And I saw them eyeing up Jane.
Yeah, I can believe all of
Strange
that
about
too.
that. She's a pretty girl, and she's of an age to marry.
It's not marriage they've got on their minds. They'd have their way with her, then before her belly started to grow, they'd have run for the hills.
Look, we can reach an agreement. You need the mill fixed, they need the money. If they have peace to do their work, they'll be able to finish it faster.
But
And then they'll take their groschen and leave. The mines will open again, and the faster they get their money, the quicker they'll be gone.
But do you really think I can trust them to do it? Will they do their work and leave? And leave Jane alone in the meantime?
Of course, I'll arrange it. Actually, no, they've had enough of you. Of course I'll arrange it.
Of course. They're not interested in the mill. They just need the coin to pay their debts. Once they've got enough, they'll have no reason to stay here.
I never thought we could sort it out this way.
I've known them for a long time, and you can rely on them when it comes to this. Everybody will be better off.
All right. If they keep their part of the bargain, I'll even give them a few extra groschen. But woe betide them if they don't. You can tell them that. Farewell.
Right, fine, I will. Ah, that was a far better way of dealing with it. Honestly, Fritz. Fritz is way too complicated. Hello, Matthew.
Jesus, what have you been up to?
I told you before, I get in fights. It's what I do. I was able to change his mind.
It took some doing, but I made a deal with him.
It was like a
I'm glad to
5-minute
hear it.
conversation. It wasn't that
So we can
difficult.
stay here? He'll leave us be?
He'll leave you alone, but there are conditions. Once you finish your job, you'll vanish from here. But you'll get an extra groschen or two for your troubles.
And that's it?
That's not what he
I
wants.
thought... Never mind.
Oh, and you're to stop dallying with the miller's daughter. Keep on mucking about with her and you'll muck things up for yourselves.
The fucking bastard. He can go fuck himself.
Oh, great.
He'd better give us enough groschen to make it worth it.
You were meant to be the
But-
sensible one.
I suppose I should thank you. You may have brought us some peace and quiet, and that's better than nothing. Here's something for your help.
Right. Ooh, you gave me money. Good grief. Why? We're supposed to be friends.
God be with you.
What a horrible friend I am, taking money from them for it. Oh, well. Never mind. A little bit more money, eh? Right. So, that's that quest done. We've done another quest. Good grief. It's successful. That's just weird. What? Restless spirit. Oh, right. Get the... Oh, I'm not doing that. Ah, no chance. Right, we're going back to tell the parish priest what happened with the playing with the devil thing, because I've been told that this isn't going to be as terrible as I was thinking it was going to be. I'm hoping that that's correct as well. Actually, I don't know where the quest is now. Apparently, it's in that place. That place there. So we're going there. Although I have a horrible feeling that we'll get attacked on the way, because this is quite a long distance to be fast travelling. Please don't attack me. Although it's good that they do, because obviously you want the odd place that you can actually have a go at something, but I don't want to be attacked. Oh, hello, we're going to go past those little clouds that I've never uncovered. There's like two clouds over the map, over one little patch, and I've just never uncovered it. Oh well. Never mind, we are now in that place. That's what I'm calling it from now on. That place. They do like to put you in a nice little spot. I mean, look at this. This is just a wonderful little panorama of the little town. Right, now we need to go to the parish priest, who is over... Oh, is it over here? Oh, yes, that makes sense. He's in the parish. Okay. That does make a lot of sense. It's just over here. Let's jump over the wall. Oh, hello, lady. Hang on, wait a minute. You're named. That makes you important.
God be with you.
Hello
Do
there.
you need anything?
Yes. You live in the presbytery.
You live here?
Of course.
I mean here, in the presbytery.
Yeah, right here.
In the presbytery? With the parish priest?
Why not?
Yes. What's the matter? Don't you like me?
Yes, of course I like you.
So why are you surprised
Henry.
Catherine likes me too?
I'm not. I mean, I see.
What?
I think.
Okay. Is that it? Oh, okay, fair enough. That was the interesting conversation that we had with her. Hello there, priest. You know, all that stuff. Hang on, wait a minute. Hey! Would you stop? That's it. Better. Start rather than hitting me. Le Boche was only my only lead. You know how to wield a sword. Yes. I know something about the witchcraft in... Yeah, I know a little bit about it.
I found out more about the Ujit's witchcraft.
Yeah, I might have killed a
Great,
few
do
hunters.
tell.
It
The
went
women
bad.
have got hold of some magic lotion from the herb woman, and they're using it to summon the devil.
For the love of heaven.
I followed them to where they held their Sabbath. They summoned the devil, danced around a fire.
Oh my God, what else?
The women were completely out of their minds from that ointment. Then some woodcutters stormed in. They wanted to put a stop to the witch's Sabbath.
Good God. And what happened?
I had to kill the woodcutters to save those women from them.
For Christ's sake! How could you? Such needless slaughter!
Yeah.
Those men meant well. Was there no other way to stop the bloodshed?
The woodcutters were beside themselves with rage, baying for the women's blood. There was no reasoning with them.
There must have been another way.
Yeah. I couldn't. I didn't. I did all that was in my power. I don't want to talk about it. I did all that was in my power. Yeah, I killed them. I couldn't. Yeah, let's
I
just
did everything I
go
could.
with that.
The good Lord observes your deeds. Pray for the souls of those unfortunate Christians. Pray, because you have blood on your hands. At least you see where dancing with the devil can take you. Pray for their loved ones and for your soul and mine, because we share the blame.
Uh-huh.
And now
yeah, it's
please
your fault.
go. Leave me alone to pray. Good luck to you.
Ah, heck. We were supposed to... no, I want to talk to you about other things.
God be with you.
Yeah, I still want to talk to you about other things. The Bosch was my only lead. You know how to wield a sword.
I see you know how to wield a sword, Father.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have expected that from a man of the cloth.
With a stick. I practiced with a stick. A reminder of my youth and days gone by, and it helps keep me in good form.
Uh-huh. Le Bosch was my
Father
only lead.
Lubosch was my only lead to the Neuhof raiders. Only he could tell me who was responsible for that massacre. If I don't find out who it was, it will probably happen again. Surely you wouldn't want that.
I wouldn't. But I can't betray the sanctity of the confessional. I'll tell you what. Give me some time and I'll try to think up some way of helping you. Suppose we talk it over in the evening, in the tavern,
Sure.
over a cup of good wine.
Yes.
Maybe we'll come up with something.
Good
All right.
plan.
Thank you, Father.
Take care now.
I'm going to need a cup of good wine. What time is it now? Is it evening? It could be. It is almost evening. I don't know what time evening is. What time counts as evening? Because obviously everybody's evening's different, right? No, exit that. Go to the pub. Go to the pub. Think about the pub. Ah, come on. Fine. Well, at least we'll find the pub. And then we'll know where it is. The pub is... Or the tavern is... hang on, wait a minute. Is that... Meet the parish priest in the tavern. In the evening. Yes, so it's there. Right. Either that or it's... I don't know. It could be over here. We'll go over here and then we'll see. Hello, lady. In the meanwhile, we'll try and find a person that we can buy a bed from, because then we can sleep here. Oh, I'm just walking into your fields, aren't I? Sorry. Hop the fence and over here. Where is the tavern? Have I already bought a room in this tavern? I don't know. I'm kind of trapped on... let's get up here. Right, you, sir. Do I already have a bed here?
I can be of
I
some
might have.
humble service to you.
Have I already got a bed here? Yeah, I must have, because I've not got... No, where's my bed? I've only got "Where's my bed" as an option, so I'm guessing that that's it, isn't it? So what's happening around
Is
here?
there anything suspicious going on in these parts?
Nothing out of the ordinary, praise God.
Ah, okay. Can you tell me about Labosh?
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
I don't know nothing about it, but ask all you want.
Right. Who was this Labosh? Who was murdered?
That man Lubosh who was murdered.
Lubosh?
What was he like?
I didn't really know him.
That's the Bosher of Luz.
Kept to himself, even in the tavern.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you don't know anything, do you? Alright, well, let's just wait for...
That's all. Thank you.
Yeah. It's like one question. It's
Lord
still
watch
got more
over
questions for him, so it does make you wonder whether he will actually have other questions. Okay, so... A. Does that mean I get to go in here? I'm going inside. You can't stop me. Okay, fine. Right, and I'm cutting it there because I really ran on with this episode. So I shall catch you in the next one. In the meanwhile, you take care. Thanks for watching. Feel free to watch other things on my channel. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. See you next time. Bye for now.